Oil prices have surged to their highest level in a month as escalating hostilities between the United States and Iran continue to shake global energy markets. Brent crude climbed to $84.91 a barrel on July 14th, marking a 2% increase after an even larger 9.6% jump the previous day. Prices are now around 17% higher than they were before the US-Israel war on Iran began in late February, wiping out the market stability that briefly followed a peace memorandum of understanding signed just last month. The latest rally comes as military tensions intensify around the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most strategically important oil shipping routes. U.S. Central Command has carried out 3 consecutive days of strikes against Iranian targets, saying the operations are intended to protect commercial shipping. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps responded by claiming attacks on 2 oil supertankers and strikes against U.S. military assets in Kuwait and Bahrain. Tehran has also declared the Strait of Hormuz closed until further notice. However, the U.S. Department of Energy says oil continues to move through the waterway under military protection, reporting that 8.5 million barrels passed through on Monday despite the security crisis. Political decisions are also adding to market uncertainty. President Donald Trump has announced plans to reimpose a blockade on Iranian ports and introduce a 20% transit fee for vessels using the Strait of Hormuz, saying the United States will act as the guardian of the waterway. He has also demanded that Gulf nations pay for continued U.S. protection against Iranian attacks. These measures have added fresh uncertainty to an already volatile market as traders assess the impact on global energy supplies. Shipping data highlights the scale of the disruption. Marine traffic reports that only 57 vessels transited the Strait of Hormuz between Friday and Sunday, a drop of more than 50% compared with the previous week. Before the conflict began in February, around 130 vessels used the route every day. Analysts also warned that the strategic petroleum reserves and stockpiles which previously helped cushion supply shocks have been largely exhausted. They say that if physical shortages begin to emerge, oil prices could rise towards $100 a barrel, making every new military and political development in the region critical for global energy markets.